You put in a lot of work to train to become Wednesday, I was reading. Canoeing, archery. What else did you do? Tell us about the training.
I did cello and fencing 2 months prior, and I continued as we went on. I did cello, fencing, canoeing, archery, boxing, German, just a bunch of little things like that, yeah.
What does it feel like?
What does what feel like?
To lose. First, I'd wake up naked, covered in blood, no idea what happened. You have no idea what's coming.
Did you have to do this? I was thinking that you could be trusted.
Talk about not making waves. She's a tsunami.
Just because I beat you at your own game, let me save you the trouble. I'm not interested in joining.
You're seriously turning us down?
Can you believe it?
Untie her.
I freed myself 5 minutes ago. Do you want a matching black eye?
One thing about me, I'm the baddest alive.
Wednesday's my only friend, and if she's in trouble, I've got to help her. It's Hive Code.
It's like the #1 source for everyone gossip.
Yo, Enoch, you're not gonna believe the dirt I heard about your new roommate. She eats human flesh. Totally chowed down on that kitchen food. You better watch your back.
Quite the contrary.
Pick up.
Hi.
That's Thing.
Is he like your pet?
I said we invite her to pledge. She has a legacy.
After the crap she pulled in the poke-up, there's no way in hell. We talk about not making waves. She's a tsunami.
Just because I beat you at your own game, let me save you the trouble. I'm not interested in joining.
You're seriously turning us down?
Can you believe it?
Untie her.
I freed myself 5 minutes ago. Do you want a matching black eye?
Oh my gosh.
Brought a gun to a sword fight. Probably the first smart decision you've made today.
It don't matter if she's battered, butchered, or breathless. Wednesday's always gonna get her licks in.
You can definitely tell the people who watched Wednesday and have never experienced goth culture before because they're making fun of the way she dances. Y'all, it's Wednesday Addams. It's not Addison Rae, all right?
Wednesday Addams. What a lovely surprise.
Miss Thornhill, this is Tyler
Galpin.
You know you really made me hate myself. I had to stop before I break myself. Should've broke it off to date myself. You didn't deserve me at all. At all. At all. I'm ready for their stones. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head. Like Jesus said, I'm not.
Who's Wednesday?
Hey, freak. This is close practice.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
So much love that the whole thing felt like a lie. Don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody.
You're just kind of kooky.
I prefer spooky.
Did somebody say staring dong?
Sorry. I'm reaching into the black wand to contact a relative. It's very on brand for you. Do you like it? What is it exactly? It's a snoot, silly. I made it in your signature colors. And you want to know what the best part is? I have one too! You seriously want to split up? In here? Literally how every best friend dies in a horror movie. Stop. For the first time in my life, it doesn't feel good.
And the fact that you don't know that says everything. You want to be alone Wednesday? Be alone. I've tried. Really?
Upon this throne, I'm ready for their stones. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, like Jesus said. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, like Jesus said. I'm gonna.
You're not gonna believe the dirt I heard about your new roommate. She eats human flesh. Totally chowed down on that kid she murdered. You better watch your back.
Quite the contrary. I actually fillet the bodies of my victims, then feed them to my menagerie of pets. This is my writing time.
Your writing time?
I devote an hour a day to my novel. Perhaps if you did the same, your blog might be coherent. I read serial killer diaries with better punctuation.
I write in my voice. It's my truth. It's what my followers love.
Your followers are clearly imbeciles.
Ah! Don't mess with me. This kitty's got claws, and I'm not afraid to use them.
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
Oh, you must be the psychopath they let in.
And you must be the self-appointed queen bee. Interesting thing about bees. Pull out their stingers and they drop dead.
I understand you've written 3 novels about a teen girl detective, Viper de la Muerte. Can you tell me about her?
Viper is smart, perceptive, chronically misunderstood. Editors are short-sighted, fear-based life forms. One once described my writing as gratuitously morbid and suggested I seek psychiatric help.
How did you take that?
I sent her a thank you.
Oh my gosh, that deadpan. Oh my God, that's so you. You're so good at that.
Oh, I thought you were saying I'm so deadpan. I get that a lot too.
You do?
Yeah, I get that all the time.
So wait, how do you keep that deadpan face while you're going through all this?
Yeah, it was something that Tim and I established very early on. She doesn't blink. He likes it when I tilt my chin down and look through my eyebrows, kind of a Kubrick stare, and then I relax all of the muscles in my face. So I go.
Oh my gosh.
So, you know, and then you just move your eyebrows, and that's pretty much all your reaction.
I'm confused how you don't blink.
I think I got kind of annoying about it on set, to be honest, because I would have to restart a take if I started, because sometimes you start crying.
Yeah,
it was Romanian winter. There was all this wind in my face. I learned to blink on other people's lines.
Before it winds down into the memories, it's all just memories now.
That's a bold move. How come I expected me to call you?
Never. I'd settle for a text.
You know, Jenna Ortega choreographed this dance herself and put it together only a few days before filming, saying she pulled inspiration from videos of goth kids dancing in the clubs in the 80s.
Would you mind if I used the powder room first?
My name is no, my sign is no, my number is.
You can't hide in there for the rest of the session.
I'm all right. Just preparing myself for our uncomfortable journey.
Yeah.
Untouchable, I'm feeling untouchable, untouchable. I'm feeling untouchable, untouchable. I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Ain't nothing but a number, going down ain't nothing but a thing. There's nothing I have for you, it'll never change.
While doing some research on Wednesday, I found that one of the most top Googled questions about the series was whether or not Thing was fake or real, meaning was it CGI or an actual prop? And to my utter amusement and delight, I found out that a real human being played Thing. The actor is actually a magician from Romania, where the series was filmed, named Victor Dorobantu. A press release from Netflix stated that it was important for Tim Burton to have an actual actor play Thing. Victor had never acted before this. He spent 3 hours preparing for his role every day. He also wore this blue suit, which is very similar to green screen technology, except it's blue. Green screens have more luminosity, so they're great for daylight shoots, or for shoots that you need to look bright and well lit. Blue is great when you don't need as much light, and in this case, Wednesday is a very dark series in more ways than one. Prosthetic designer also said that there were a variety of prop things available in certain positions or movements for specific scenes. Brilliant work.
I wanna be yours, I wanna be yours, wanna be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dirt. I wanna be your fucked cleaner, I'll never run. Seem to me my eyes run into the great and the best.
Here's 3 of your Wednesday hair and makeup questions answered. Everyone has been talking about the incredible makeup and hair in the show, as well as the special effects and prosthetics, which I'll take on in another video. Her lashes, which a lot of people seem to be the most curious about, the head makeup and hair designer said it was the Limitless Lash Mascara by Ilia in soft black. Her lip color was a special concoction. MAC's pencil liner and Night Moth was combined with Dr. Pawpaw Balm. Her on-set makeup artist said that they needed to have a little bit of give when it came to the lip shade. They didn't want it to be opaque, so she mixed the lip liner, together with this balm to create the perfect Wednesday Addams color. And we can't forget the hair. Wednesday's signature look are those symmetrical braids. Make sure they were even on both sides. They applied 3 sets of wefts on both sides of Jenna's head. Eco gel was used to make sure that the layers were blended in perfectly, and Jenna's hair was dyed darker for the series.
I need to talk to her, Dad. She was my friend. We're in a police station. What's gonna happen? Make it quick.
What do you want?
Ask a question. What does it feel like
What does what feel like?
to lose?
What do we have here? The runt of the litter.
For the record, I don't believe I'm better than everyone else. Just that I'm better than you.
Oh my God, you know what? This is really scary. Oogly moogly, bitch.